Hi guys, welcome to Java Smart. My name is Japatab Singh, and in this tutorial we are going to discuss bean inheritance. So what does that mean? That means like if you have one bean and if you have two beans and if you want to inherit some properties of one bean into other, don't think it's similar to dependency injection. It's not like that. It's like if you have one bean A and if you have one bean B, and in bean A you have property name and age, and in property B you have what you can do, you can inherit the properties name and age inside your bean B. So how you can do that, I'll show you. So let's get started. I'll create one. Okay, I have a demo class, so I'll use same demo class. I'll write some properties inside this demo class. So I'll write string type name, private string type what to say address, so add, and now I'll create getter and setter for this. For these fields, okay, so I've created getter and setter, and now I'll write one show method just to print these values, void values of name and address. So this is my show method which will print these values. So okay, so first field will be name, so name field, and then we have address. Through this method I will print these values. Whenever I will call this show method, it will print the value of address and name the field. Okay, so my Pojo is ready. Now I need to create bean for this. So I'll create bean id. I'll give name as parent because I want to show bean inheritance. So I'll take one bean as parent, another as child. Class will be same as demo. So okay, now this bean id will be child and class is demo. So I'm creating two beans of same class. Okay, just a minute. So here I will set some properties. Property name field I will set as um, say value I'll give as parent demo, and okay, so I'm not setting the value of address field here. I'm just setting the value of name field, and inside um, this bean we have property. Okay, just okay, so property, and inside property I'll set address field, add value I'll give as um, Bangalore. Okay, so this is the address. Now if I try to run this, okay, just a minute, I have to create bean for these two classes. Okay, So AC dot get bean method I need to call. Get bean method, inside this I will write parent, typecast it to demo d1, and I have to create bean for the same class, but the ID will be different, that is child. Now I will call a show method, d1 dot show, and d2 dot show. Yeah, so if I try to run this class, what will happen? It will set the property, these I have two fields, address and name field in my Pojo class. So I need to set both the values, but inside this bean, parent bean, I am setting only name, and inside child bean I am setting only address. So in this case what it will do, it will set this property, but other property it will show as null, and here also it will here it will show address as null, and in the second bean it will show name as null. So let's check this, try to run this and see what happens. Okay, see, in the name field it is showing parent demo and the address is null, and in the second bean it is showing name is null but address is Bangalore. So this is the case because I am not setting one property in each bean, so that's why it is showing this error. But what will happen if I do one thing? See what I will do. Parent, I will mention parent equals to parent. So in this case what will happen, see for this bean, for the first bean it will show address field as null because I am not setting that value, but for child bean it will set both the values, because for address field I am setting from here, means in this line I am setting address is Bangalore, and the name field would be set in the first, like, because for this child bean, this bean is a parent, so I am inheriting the property of this bean inside this bean, properties of parent bean inside child bean. So in this case, for this it will print as name as parent demo but address as null, but in this case it will print a name as parent demo and address as Bangalore. So let's see this. See, here it is showing parent demo but address is null, but here both fields are filled. Okay, so that is the advantage of using parent attribute, because parent attribute inherit the property of the bean we specify here. I have specified parent bean, which is this bean, so properties of this bean will be inherited inside my child bean. So that is called bean inheritance. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe my channel.